Remember 30 minutes ago when I said that every movie trailer has to have someone saying "what the hell" before a musical sting?
Oh, there's one more thing, sir.
One other thing.
Oh, one more thing. One thing.
One other thing, Mrs. Halpern. Just one more thing.
Second prize for a needlepoint contest. First prize for weightlifting.
This is a crafting table.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm internet personality Melk, and this, well, I was, I realize that YouTube is an ecosystem of different concepts. Some of them are video essays, some of them are movie reviews or let's plays, and some of them are watching a trailer and then commenting on said trailer. So, I played Minecraft on this channel once in a while. I like Minecraft quite a bit. I'm cynical about movies that are based on video game properties in general. Why don't I watch the Minecraft trailer? Let's see how that goes. Oh my god, that's bad!
All my friends are dead and they don't like me anymore. They moved along, they've changed, and now they find me quite a bore. Way back then it was okay to be a little weird, but all my friends are dead.
Oh, that's bad! Why is it so bad? Wow, I'm a little flabbergasted. I mean, I guess a million think pieces online are right. The Minecraft movie is going to be terrible. Jack Black is in it, and Jason Momoa, two people who I think are generally funny and pretty good actors. And the girl from Orange is the New Black, and a couple of kid actors who seem like they're fine actors. But obviously, this movie is going to be terrible. I mean, why isn't it a cartoon? Why wouldn't you just make this animated? Mario made, I don't know, $1 million jillion?
We thought a lot about what kind of movie to do, and we chose live action because it's not something that's been seen before on this scale.
Oh. Well, that's actually kind of reasonable. Oh, okay, well, alright. And wait, isn't this director, he directed Napoleon Dynamite, right? He did Nacho Libre. I don't know what else he's done. I mean, there might be a bunch of stinkers in there. But, I mean, at least this is like a guy who makes kind of funny, silly movies, and he's good with actors. He's worked with Jack Black before. Kind of makes sense why Jack Black is in it as Steve.
Creators have made such amazing stories and short films and content in the animation space. And it was like, oh, this is the chance for us doing a film to do something different.
You know, I am all for different things. I mean, I guess my snap judgment was maybe this should be animated, but a lot of it already is going to be animated. There's a bunch of CGI stuff, and I mean, I actually don't think they look that bad. Maybe
You got yourself a sweet blade.
What's the point of having actual physical meaty people in the Minecraft world anyway? Minecraft is all blocky and squares, and I get where you could do kind of like a hybrid version of that with this kind of CGI, but people are round and squishy. Like, why? What's the point of making a live-action Minecraft movie in the first place? I mean, I know I guess it makes sense because no one's done it before, but who's this for exactly?
And also kind of wish fulfillment, because I always wondered, like, what would happen if I would wake up inside the Minecraft world? Like, how would I survive, and would I survive at all?
The idea of being human beings that are actually going into this cubic dimension of the overworld and how those characters are engaging in that space. And it just seemed like so much fun.
Oh. I didn't realize how many things they built for this. That chandelier is real. Those candles are real.
You know, our production designer, Grant Major, he was the production designer for the original Lord of the Rings trilogy.
They got that guy from the Lord... What anyone from Lord of the Rings worked on this? Wait, why does everyone hate this?
What I like about what you did is that the choices you make, they support the story and the character.
Okay, all right. Let's back up. Minecraft is like, it's a game that doesn't really have a story. And, you know, it's kind of up your ass to say, oh, I'm the guy that makes the Minecraft movie.
It's very intentional that this movie is called a Minecraft movie as opposed to the Minecraft movie.
Oh.
I am Steve.
You know, I don't even know why they're including Steve in this movie in the first place. I get why you gotta have Mario in a Mario movie, because Mario's like a guy you control. But Steve isn't really a guy. Steve is just like a base image that they put on a guy so that there'd be something to look at in third person mode. And it, like, one of the first things they allowed you to do was change that. So it doesn't really make any sense for me to like okay, yeah, you know, it could be casted differently, sure, than Jack Black, but seriously, like, why is Steve in this movie at all if it's supposed to be people, like a wish fulfillment of people showing up in the Minecraft world and trying to survive?
You know, I saw him on the page and I was like reading the script, like, oh wait, he's like, you know, a young kid hanging in his room, like building and making stuff. But that's what he is. He's like a maker and he's a creator. Such a big part of Minecraft has been the creator community and modding. So we thought that Henry, the Henry character, could represent basically the modder, the person who takes the vanilla game and tweaks it and adjusts it, and then he comes into the Minecraft world and he meets Steve, and Steve knows everything about vanilla Minecraft.
Oh, one of the characters represents modding and the creator community, and one represents playing the game as intended. Oh. Okay. Yeah, narratively, that makes a lot of sense. It would make sense there'd be one guy that just knows all the recipes, how to enchant things, what monsters are dangerous, stuff like that, and have a wholly fortified base with all a bunch of cool things on it. Okay. Alright. This might be a good movie.
We've always said that Steve isn't really a character. Like, Steve is what you make him, right?
Yeah.
And we've all embodied Steve and been Steve and done different things. So our Steve in this movie is Jack Black.
He's such a huge fan of the game. After a long day of shooting, he was up until the wee hours of the night playing. It was so funny because he would show up and be like, oh, dude, Hesmo, we gotta try this thing, dude. You know, some build that he did or something gnarly that happened to him.
You know, I want to talk about Jack Black in movies. I get that Jack Black isn't everyone's cup of tea. He says kind of quirky 90s type, you know, catchphrasey things like snuggins or whatever. But I don't know. I've been following his career so long that I can't be mad at the guy for making good, right? And also, Jack Black really does like video games a lot. And the fact that he's played Bowser and Steve is more relevant than somebody like playing Iron Man or playing, Doctor Strange or something, like, or their equivalent, or because, like, when you care about video games a bunch, you want to embed, like, if you're an actor or you're an artist or you're a video maker, like, you want to, like, you want to put yourself in that position. And I think I trust that Jack Black is an actual gamer when he has time. I've seen him play video games. I don't think he's a slouch. I think the fact that he knows all about Minecraft and stuff is like a big... okay, all right, you know, maybe I'm actually kind of excited that Jack Black is in this movie.
Anything you can dream about here, you can make.
Okay, all right. But okay. All right, look, I can be cynical. I am cynical. I describe myself as that. My name is Malcontent. I can be cynical about this. Whatever happened, whatever conclusion I come to at the end of this Minecraft live video that has mysteriously replaced the trailer watching thing that I said I was doing. It's too stupid.
This guy is such a tool bag.
I am cynical. Okay, I am cynical about this, right? No matter, at the end of the day, no matter how I feel, this trailer sucks. Trailers, and this is for an entirely different video, but trailers are either incredibly good or extremely lazy. There's no middle ground, and this is one of these really lazy ones. From the fucking Beatles soundtrack, played slowly for dramatic emphasis, to somebody saying what the hell, to somebody, like, literally, like, saying a phrase I've never heard.
Tool bag.
What's a tool bag? I know what a douchebag is, and I know what a toolbox is, and I know what a tool factory is. When you call someone a tool, little girl, what you're referring to them as is a tool to the system. Usually, somebody spreading bigoted or fascistic type stuff. Cops, for instance, are tools. They're tools of the machine. When you call someone a tool factory, and then tool has been degraded to this thing where it's like tool is just like, you're like a nerd that likes rules too much. You tool, right? That's a tool. What's a tool bag? Is it a portmanteau of those two? Tool bag? I hate it. Look, take your premise seriously. Give me a decent fucking trailer. I get you want to show off some big moments that are going to happen. You want to hint that there's going to be a creeper in the back. But this trailer's bad. Like, you guys deserve all the negative press you've gotten because this trailer is horrible. These guys seem like they care about this movie, but this trailer is shooting yourselves in the foot.
This guy is such a tool bag.
Okay, see, I can be cynical. So in that terrible trailer, why does Jason Momoa do this? Yeah, all right. Yeah, talk your way out of that one, bud.
We want to show you a short scene that shows Henry and Garrett and Steve. Steve is kind of demonstrating his skills, and then Garrett tries to demonstrate his skills.
Yeah, and Garrett's the noob.
Here's how it works. You place these elements in different patterns, and you got yourself a sweet blade. You want to see a blade? I'll show you a blade. Yeah! Hammer. That's okay, bud. Buckets are useful here.
Oh, okay. In context of that scene, this is pretty good.
I am Steve.
Okay, I think some of you have figured out the premise of this video a little later. Maybe taking you all the way to this part, but the trailer is pretty bad, I admit. I think a lot of right-wing nut jobs are going to use this as an excuse to, like, complain about movies. And I think about a justifiable leftists are going to call this a media cash grab. Warner Brothers is not the best company, even though they control some of the most interesting IPs. These are all topics for another day that I do want to talk about, but, you know, this isn't that bad. I mean, I'm actually really impressed with how much of the sets are built. I'm really impressed with some of these like props that have been constructed for this. It's yet to be determined if this is going to be a good movie or a bad movie, but I think the intentions here are pretty good. I think I might go see the Minecraft movie in April. I don't know. Thanks for watching. This was another 10-minute dailyvideo.net. Your home for 10-minute videos.net. Like and subscribe. Join the Patreon if you like. Things are getting a lot more stable around here, I noticed. But that doesn't mean things are daily. I mean, come on.
I was drinking tea earlier. You wanna know why I drink tea? Because coffee's made by bees, man.